All right, I'd like to welcome everybody to game live stream 32 of the NBA season 2 2017. Tonight we have the Philadelphia Sixers at Toronto Raptors. Of course, I'm Coach Big Kurt Lord Green. I'll be playing the Raptors tonight in their house. We lost to them pretty bad in Philly, so we definitely hope to get this win tonight. This is game 32. Game 32 of the NBA season. All right. If anybody want to join any leagues and win money, you can friend me on my PS4 at Joe Price 834, Joe Price 834, or you can friend me on Facebook under the name Joe Price, or you can friend me on my YouTube page, Devin Smith.
Fans around the league love hearing you.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm joined by the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Our featured matchup tonight out in Toronto, where the Raptors will be going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Checking out the 76ers, 6 wins in their last 10 games. They'd like to play even better. Tonight, a chance to add to their win total. The Toronto Raptors have the advantage of continuity. With the coaching staff, the players who have been there for a long time, they know how to play together, Shaq.
Because players understand their roles, Ernie, and they accept them. You don't hear about egos or anyone having an agenda outside winning. They do it the right way.
I think being outside of the U.S. gives them a familiarity. They're really familiar with each other. They're able to just kind of concentrate together. They're probably closer as a team. And when it gets down to crunch time, you see that continuity.
And with that, it's just about time for tip-off. See you later.
Performance by Linda Wind singing "Oh Canada," and that signals the beginning of a night of NBA basketball right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, our game analysts, and from the sideline, David Aldridge.
Let's go Philly! We got to get our rematch. Yeah.
In their last game against Toronto. That was their second loss in 2 games. Now they've got a chance to turn the tide and get back on course.
And the big problem, they got trigger happy. Shot a very low percentage from beyond the arc.
Yeah, I agree. It seemed like they were very dependent from the three-point strike, and it made things way too easy for the defense.
And as things get ready to roll, let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's on the sideline. David?
Agency in the summer. Not only did he not meet with any other team than the Raptors, he didn't want to meet with any other team. He said, I am Toronto. Outside of where I'm from, I represent this city harder than anybody. Toronto was all I've known. I came in at 19, and I've treated it like home ever since then. Kevin?
And DeRozan is so important to this Raptors team. I'm sure they're glad he's sticking around for the long haul. On halfway into the season, Doris, teams are...
All right, game 32 of the NBA season 2 2017 underway. Philadelphia Sixers and Toronto Raptors rematch.
Championship contender.
So you know that line, it's about the economy, stupid. It's about the players. You gotta have players, you gotta have stars. The contending teams always have at least 2 or 3 stars. So let's begin there. The other part is you've got to have the right role players around the stars. So think about the Draymond Greens, think about the Kevin Loves, guys in those positions that are in support of maybe the guys who have the ball in their hands, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, LeBron James. There's got to be an unselfishness, a professionalism, a commitment, all the things that make championships possible on any number of levels.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Michael Kid Gilchrist out there with Trevor Ariza. Then there's Rodney Stuckey, and there's Fultz, and Stola in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, let's remember, Serge Ibaka is a defensive presence. This guy, an elite shot blocker early in his career, and he is now a capable scorer from just about anywhere.
Ibaka hits both of them. And early on, Serge Ibaka known for his shot blocking, doors, and rebounding.
And you have to admire, Kev, that the guy put in
Let's go, Markelle Fultz.
First he mastered the mid-range, then he stretched his
Let's
down
go.
the three-point line. He's become a player you have got to guard as a perimeter scorer.
Here's Lowry. Markelle Fultz making his last shot. And here's Miles. He picked up 15 points in the last one against Philadelphia. Screen by Ibaka. Shot secure to shoot. And the basket by Lowry.
Well, that's execution to perfection. Lowry uses the screen and makes it look easy.
Now here's Fultz. Now recovering. Here's Ariza. Takes it to Fultz. There's a screen. No good from outside. On defense, Philadelphia. It's a 3-point game. Outplayed in the previous game on the
Block it!
losing to the Raptors.
And with your defense, one part's your ability, the other, though, is effort, and that one they showed neither.
No, there's no question, Greg. I thought their defensive intensity was lacking from the outset. It looked like they were...
Let's go. Let's go, Markelle Fultz for 2
I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there.
for the Sixers.
And to me, that's all about...
Everybody get on somebody. Don't leave nobody open.
He does such a
Get on somebody.
job sizing up this man and drains it despite having the size on him.
Here is Miles. Markelle Fultz making his last shot. Lowry with the ball. Picked up by Stuckey.
Let's go. Oh! Pass it. Gilchrist picks up
Gilchrist.
with the monster dunk for the Sixers. Michael Gilchrist getting up.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Now, here's Lowry, who picked up 12 points in their last one against Philadelphia.
Yeah, Kev, he was a standout on the backboards that night and got a number of big rebounds.
DeRozan against Stuckey. Baseline J on the way. And
Oh, got it. Good rebound by the Sixers. Woo! Markelle Fultz crossed him. Oh! Oh, what a fadeaway for Markelle Fultz, the young prospect from Philly.
Do so much. I mean, I like the O just better.
Markelle Fultz looking good for the Sixers. He's going for the fadeaway.
Here's Ibaka.
Oh!
And he'll take that. The nice, easy mid-range.
What a fadeaway for the Raptors.
Of the day.
Pretty good way
Fadeaway.
to play the game, right? The defense has to be more aggressive, keeping him away from that area of the floor, or it's going to be a long night.
And basketball's popularity in Canada, Doris, is skyrocketing.
And though it would be unthinkable years ago, basketball is now challenging hockey in terms of youth participation. It's really no wonder we're seeing so many great NBA players who have come down from Canada. Love it.
Here's Stuckey, following the score by DeMar DeRozan.
Take it up.
Up again.
Ah! What a dunk for the Sixers.
Grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. It's going.
Woo! Oh! Taking the dunk. Ah!
many guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went.
Sixers with the monster dunk.
Fantastic anticipation.
What? What you want, dog? It's on and popping now.
Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. And Lowry has it in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. A floater. Unable to get that one.
Woo!
The 76ers.
It's on and rocking. Ooh. Fade away.
Fultz, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And the wide open shot from Miles. Carries it from 3-point range. Miles has got himself on the board with 3 there.
But he simply cannot leave CJ.
Woo! Look at that dribble.
He's dialed in from there.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
And rarely do you see a team trade out of the first overall pick, but that's exactly what the Celtics did with Fultz. Sixers jumped on the chance to move up, and Fultz matched exactly what they wanted to add to this team.
The first one falls.
Good foul shot for Markelle Fultz.
So much of critique of Fultz.
You know, Boston had a playmaker already, and they might not have taken Fultz if they stayed in the #1 spot. And listen, the Sixers were in desperate need of a lead guard, and they got a franchise caliber in Fultz.
Butter.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Nogueira, he's checked in for Giannis Valanciunas. Pascal Siakam comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's the one right in for Kyle Lowry. Now, here's Miles. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit over 10 points a game. It is good.
Now, make no mistake, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan will battle you in the post, and he'll get some easy opportunities.
Here is Bledsoe, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Here's Scola. Bledsoe against Wright. No good from Bledsoe. The Raptors have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. And Miles kicks to Wright. Dishes it to DeRozan. Oh boy, a little contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And this is part of what, to me, Kevin, makes DeMar DeRozan such an efficient scorer. The success at the free throw line. Year in and year out, this guy has been a consistent force at the stripe.
The Raptors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That's good from DeRozan.
I'll tell you, a little bit of an old-school offensive approach for DeMar DeRozan. He doesn't focus on that three-point shot, guys. He wants to attack the paint and work himself to the free throw line. It's been effective.
And the 76ers making a change here. Ellis is checked in. DeMar DeRozan hits them both. And with a long-range shot becoming such a staple, Doris, do you think DeRozan's game suffers for his aversion to threes?
There we go.
Oh, Kevin, because he's perfected his style of play. He's the master of the mid-range. This guy draws a ton of fouls, and because you've got to send an extra defender, his teammates get space to operate.
The feed to Nogueira. Here's Siakam. Reza covering. Lock at 6. DeRozan against Ellis. Off target.
Oh, DeRozan.
Pulls up on the wing. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. Raptors lead by 2. We'll be back shortly live from the Air Canada Centre in downtown Toronto. Second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. Taking a look here at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What have they...
All right, we're in the second quarter of the Sixers and Raptors game. This is a good one.
You just try to keep riding this wave, right? They've been absolutely dominant from three-point territory.
Raptors with the lead. So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Bledsoe is out there with Ellis. Then there's Wayne Ellington, that's Scola, and it's Ariza in at the first one. Nice shot by Pirtle.
Well, this is the expectation for Jakob Pirtle. His scoring in the post has to be there for him.
Ellington. Oh, take it up, dog. There we go. Yeah. Nice shot for Ellington. And the Sixers. Let's go, Philly. Give me that. Oh, let's go. Ellington. Take it. Eric Bledsoe. There we go. Tie ball game. Let's go. Eric Bledsoe scores for the Sixers.
Good teammate. The doors were some ominous signs that a player might be in it for more himself as opposed to team.
You know, I think anytime you see someone who's not committed to practicing at the important times, somebody whose availability might be in question and who might let a slight, I don't want to say injury, but a nick or a bump,
Monty Ellis.
or, you know, limit their
Oh, take it up, dog. Oh.
difficult thing. Sure. And, you know, the other part is...
Oh, what a three. Ellington. Let's go, Philly.
Or those that can be as joyous about their teammates' success as they are about their own. That's something that strikes me about the Golden State Warriors. It's a group invested in the group's success. And you see that both monetarily, in terms of what some players are willing to give up, and you also see that basketball, someone like a Klay Thompson who has to be effective in fewer shots with the addition of Kevin Durant.
Good breakdown.
Let's go, Philly. Ah, Ellington. Ah! With the layup for the Sixers. Let's go, Philly. Ellington stepping up big for Philly. Let's go.
First quarter, they're
Ellington's on fire.
showing his appreciation.
Wright dishes to DeRozan over Ellis, and DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Wright. DeRozan's got 8 points.
Boy, firing the jumper as soon as he receives the pass, DeRozan doesn't give the defense.
Ooh, nice shot, Monty Ellis. Let's go. Let's go. For the Sixers.
Terrific ball movement.
Here's Wright.
This game is lit.
Shot from Monte Ellis.
It's lit.
Wright
Toronto and Philly.
pass to Nogueira. For three.
There we go. Let's go. Let's go.
Sometimes you can be too
Eric Bledsoe.
it may have surprised
Fade away.
him, and that's why he missed.
Let's go. Yeah. Let's go.
He likes to take it all the way to the rack. Bledsoe's developing a nice in-between game.
Here's Wright after Eric Bledsoe scored. Siakam hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Here's DeRozan. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
Really good job by DeMar DeRozan to turn in this shot into a scoring opportunity. Really nicely done.
Bledsoe kicks to Ellington. Good.
Ooh, number 3 by Ellington. Let's go.
He's got his 4th assist in this one.
The ball movement on this
Ellington makes it 3 for Philly. Man, Ellington's on fire right now.
will get these good looks.
Now here's DeRozan. He had a 27-point outing in the last game against Philadelphia.
It's interesting to watch how Eric Bledsoe plays the point guard position, right? You think he has played with some great point guards in his career. Teammates with John Wall in college, and learned from Chris Paul his first few seasons in the NBA.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Birtle, the pass to DeRozan. Williams comes with a double team. And
Ellington gets it. Woo!
closing in on 4 minutes play here in the second quarter. You know, Doris and Bledsoe, you can see his 4 point guard pairings and how he plays Wall with his speed and how he approaches the game like CP3.
Well, and Eric Bledsoe is very quick to credit Chris Paul for learning to play the point guard position
Here we go.
at the NBA level. Paul could demonstrate certain things.
We're Ellington.
So would follow in his footsteps. You love that kind of mentorship.
A chance here to assess what parts of the floor the attempts have been coming from as we look at the shot chart for the Raptors.
And they really shied away from the mid-range. That's a new school style, and looking for shots beyond the arc and at the rim. Those tend to be far more efficient.
Raptors trail by 6. White outside. Unloads from 13. It's a big height bounce and goes in. DeRozan's got 12 points in the game. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Now here's Kid Gilchrist.
Ellington.
The 76ers with another miss. Toronto's gone 0-2 from here in the second. Lowry has the open look. Again, the miss by Lowry.
And just not able to
Bayless.
target from three-point range.
Fadeaway. Let's go. Let's go. Nice fadeaway for Bayless and the Sixers.
To score from mid-range.
And Toronto has possession. 76ers getting the bucket. So timeout called here. The first for Toronto. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
I tell you what, how efficient they were at scoring the basketball, especially for an away game, that was impressive.
Yeah, I don't think it's ever easy playing on the road, obviously, but that night they were really in rhythm, shot the ball with such ease and confidence.
Changes for Toronto. Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Baca comes in for Nogueira. And it's C.J. Miles in for DeLon Wright. And the 76ers also making a change. Stuckey's checked in.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Rodney Stuckey.
The wing.
Oh, nice shot by Stuckey.
And the
Sixers. Sixers up by 8.
In the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Lowry pitch to Valanciunas. Oh, went in there and tried to power down, but through contact, he'll head to the line.
And I'll tell you, on the low block, Valanciunas has shown that he can be a skilled offensive player, and the defense has got to pay attention to him. What a tremendous job playing through contact.
First one falls for him.
Well, the Lithuanian 7-footer Jonas Valanciunas, very effective scoring at the rim. He can get you buckets on the low block. He's an excellent finisher in the pick and rolls. A lot to like about this guy.
Timely passing.
Good layup for the Sixers.
That's been the recipe for success.
DeRozan with it. Picked up by Kid Gilchrist. Those dishes to Ibaka.
Ooh.
Defense from Kid Gilchrist.
I don't think the defense is much of a factor there.
Rodney Stuckey.
Stuckey can't get it to go.
Great look on that. Just a little out of rhythm.
Yeah, he looked like he forced that a little bit. Just needs to take his time. Doesn't make these shots right now.
And I love the momentum he's building. Last game, he was just as dominant.
Well, there's no doubt this guy's on hot streaks right now. That's why he keeps getting the ball in this one. They're like, hey, we're going to feed the hot hand.
Here's Lowry with the putback, and Ibaka is right there. Ibaka's got 6.
I have always loved the intensity with which Serge Ibaka plays, especially on the glass. He understands how to use his length.
We come back right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. They never dug too deep a hole for themselves in the first period. The most they trailed by was 5. They asserted themselves nicely in the second quarter and now have a fairly comfortable 5-point lead here at halftime. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
They obviously came in wanting to push the action. And so far, so good. They're looking to get easy transition baskets because the other team is not getting back on defense.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
Well, they need to turn the heat up on D. Too often we saw them back on the heel and not dictating the pace. They allowed a shooting percentage in the high 50s. Remind me of my free throw percentage, the high 50s. Come on, guys.
And that wraps up halftime as the game is set to get back underway. Let's send it to Kevin Harlan and crew, standing by courtside.
Welcome back to Canada. The famous Toronto sign here in Nathan Phillips Square, just in front of City Hall. Now both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the third. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
And through the first two periods, it seemed he got to the paint whenever he wanted to. Just a slasher's mentality.
You know, my favorite thing, Greg, I think he showed no fear in attacking the defense. He got on the interior with ease.
All right, we're going to start the third quarter of the Sixers and Raptors. Game 32 of the NBA Season 2 2017.
The talented Lowry and DeRozan pair in the backcourt. Ibaka is the 4 and Valanciunas in the middle. And it's Miles in small forward. It's the 5 out there.
Stuckey.
Now here's the fast break. Stuckey leading the way.
Let's go. Let's go.
Breeze has got the first points to start out the third quarter for Philadelphia.
How about the
Kyle Lowry's back in.
How Rodney Stuckey sees the floor perfectly with passes like that one.
There's the pick. DeRozan and Trevor Ariza is going to pick up a foul here. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can live with those over-the-back calls sometimes because at least it's an effort play.
Right, because you'd rather have guys playing aggressive and physical than being too timid.
Miles with it. Now DeRozan. Outside Lowry. Screen by Ibaka. Here's Valanciunas. Doris, you've watched the game of basketball develop over the years, but it seems like over the past 5 seasons.
Woo, let's go! Rodney Stuckey and one.
Talk about that.
Rodney Stuckey for the Sixers. Come up with a 2-point and one. Let's go, Philly.
Where it's a 3-on-2, and normally you're taught go get a layup. Well, Steph had Kevin Durant in front of him, and instead of passing to KD, he stops and shoots a pull-up 3. The three-pointer and playing with pace are the most extreme differences in this year's NBA.
The pull-up 3 really took a lot of focus, I thought, this past playoff season, didn't you?
Oh, I agree. And it's incredible the freedom that these guys have to go ahead and pull the trigger. Now, whether that's analytics-based, Kevin, or whether it's just the skill level changing of the players, that's an interesting question.
We can't get it to go.
You know, coming out of the break, you want a fast start, they go 1 or 5.
Markel folks with the 3-pointer. Let's go, Sixers. Yeah, Philly.
3 in a row to start the second half.
And the Raptors fall time here.
And the one thing that you gotta love about Markel Fultz is his versatility. I mean, he's got the size, the passing and scoring ability to succeed at either guard position. He's almost Westbrookish.
Check out a group of shooting guards that have been doing some dirty work inside lately, averaging the most rebounds per game at their position over the last 10 games. Second is DeMar DeRozan.
And these are sort of your do-it-all guys. I mean, even if rebounding isn't necessarily a priority for shooting guards, it's still something that helps when your team get wins.
Oh, no doubt about it. Their contributions on the glass provide their team with a huge bonus. As hard as they work on the glass, it makes things a lot easier for their teammates in the post. Lessens the load a little bit on the
Rodney Stuckey.
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. And look now at the various locations of the shots taken so far for DeRozan.
Well, that is what it looks like when you are in the zone. And he's been very efficient with his scoring and is leading the way for his team on offense. With every make, you can see the confidence.
Oh, get the rebound. Oh, break it up. Markel, folks, break it up. Oh, cross him, dog. Oh, what a move. Bust it. Fade away. Woo.
Ibaka's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
The putback.
Jonas Valanciunas has the instincts, the size, and the smarts to go ahead and take advantage of those missed shots and create them into points.
And for the Sixers, trust the process was the motto, and the process now finally bearing fruit. You see the young talent. Now it's about figuring out how all these pieces fit together.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And an out shot from Rookie. You were talking about the fit for these young Sixers. A bit of a log jam in recent seasons in their front court.
Yeah, I mean, they were in talent acquisition mode, just going for the best player available. And now as they see things taking shape, it's time to try and balance the roster.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And the length and speed of Fultz makes him deadly. Excellent at shooting the ball and a super aggressive defender.
Now here's Lowry, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry.
Well, that's an example of 2 teammates.
We got Ellington back in. Is he still hot? Let me go over. Ellington.
Wayne Ellington checked in for the 76ers.
Oh, he's not hot. Ellington's not hot.
And Wright kicks to Lowry. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Ariza no luck. Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Outside Lowry. He dishes it to Miles. Back to Lowry. There's the pick. 4 on the clock. The offensive rebound. Nogueira off with the layup. The 76ers leading by 11.
Mariela's crossover.
Lowry picks him up.
Ellis. Oh, that was Ellington. Woo!
Ellington's got 12 points in the game.
Ellington lighting it up for the Sixers.
Monte Ellis is right. He can distribute the rock, doing a great job reading the floor.
Lowry for 3. Again, the miss by Lowry.
He's cold from deep. 0
Ellington.
in the second half after hitting just 1 in the first.
And 1. Ellington for the Sixers and 1. Let's go, Philly.
It's one of those guys who's kept their offense clicking. They're in front thanks in no small part to what this guy's done.
The 76ers have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. Of course, they say that one of the toughest things about calling a game is balancing pure basketball knowledge with entertainment. What's your approach with that John?
Do you know that was the last piece of broadcasting that I think fell into place for me? For a long time, I felt like I was proving myself, Kevin, so I didn't relax and enjoy it. But my son one time said to me, when we were watching a game, he said, Mom, you have to understand when the announcers are having fun, we're having fun.
Chemistry is such a big part of it, isn't it?
Crucial.
Monte Ellis gets the rebound.
Get away with it. Bad idea to leave him open consistently, though.
Rebound by the Raptors. They're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock in under 10 seconds from here on out. Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Baseline try.
Let's go. Let's go.
Skola's got his second bucket.
What a shot for the Sixers.
Raptors shooting a mediocre 40 100% in this one. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the Raptors call time here.
Well, the Raptors have been a top-tier team in the East. There's no question about it. You think back to 2014, maybe a rebuild. They trade away Rudy Gay. Kyle Lowry, there was some talk of him going to the Knicks. That falls through. All of a sudden, the team starts winning, and they haven't looked back.
Turtles checked in for Toronto. The 76ers also with a sub. Fred Bayless has checked in for Wayne Ellington. Now here's Wright. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. There's the pass to Lowry. Fires from deep. Raptors with a fresh shot clock. Kicks to Nogueira. Wright sets a screen from Nogueira. There's the pick. Lowry from outside. Lowry can't get that one to fall.
It's hard for them to cut into this lead when he's firing zeros. All period, he's been so cold.
Here's Ellis. And he banks in the layup.
And after a really
Monty Ellis.
3-point shot in the first half, seeming like
Steps up big for the Sixers. We putting it down on Toronto now. Let's go. Oh, take it. Ah. Let's go, Philly. Yeah.
Ellis showing total confidence despite not having the biggest body in the NBA.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Lowry. Here's Pirtle. Goes back up. And he lays it straight in. Pirtle's got his second basket of the game.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Pirtle. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
And there's the foul. It's on Lucas Nogueira. That'll be his second foul of the game. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And from the most recent huddle, let's listen in on head coach Dwayne Casey.
We got to get down and get engaged with the end. All right, be precise. Send the ball to the screen. Come across the screen. Focus on the defense. Go.
We're here to Dwayne Casey asking for more precision on offense and more attention to detail on defense.
All right, we're in the fourth quarter of Sixers in Toronto.
Ultimately make a big difference in the outcome of the game.
Let's go. Come on, count folks for the three. Way downtown for the Sixers.
But you never know. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. They've got Jared Bayless, Scola out there with Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. On this, Rodney Stuckey, and it's Fultz in at the 1 spot.
Well, what an offensive display by DeMar DeRozan. This guy has been a handful all night.
And really few teams in NBA history have undertaken the sort of extreme makeover the Sixers did over the last 4 years. And a lot of losing along the way, but the fans have been surprisingly supportive of the rebuilding process.
And so he makes both from the line. And before the rebuild, the Sixers for a long time were stuck in mediocrity, treading water, Greg, as they might say.
Yeah, and it's hard to make that leap without top draft picks. And the Sixers plumbed the depths, if you will, Now, though, I think they found their treasure trove.
Now here's Wright. 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the 76ers. Skola's got 5 rebounds tonight. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Several reasons checked in for the 76ers. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. And here is Wright. Here's Valanciunas. And here's Miles outside. They get it back. To Rosen against Stuckey.
Ooh, Stuckey takes it, strips it. And the layup for the Sixers. Rodney Stuckey, what a strip and a layup for the Sixers.
And that replay presented by Under Armour, showing us the fantastic steal that led to that fast break finish. Another unleashed chaos moment. Toronto calls timeout. There's one trend we've seen in the league, and emphasis on getting back defensively rather than pounding the offensive glass. I think of San Antonio a little bit when I think about that. Why is that, you think?
You know, I don't know if this is something cyclical and we'll eventually see teams emphasize getting to the offensive glass as a means to help them win. But one of the most dangerous aspects of the NBA right now is transition 3 opportunities. We're not even seeing teams get back to the hoop and build their defense out. At this point, they're sprinting to the 3-point line and then building back toward the hoop. So a drastic difference. We'll see if it changes at any point.
And Dwayne Casey, known as a grinder, pound the rock, Doris, is his motto.
Well, along those lines, how about this? In college, he actually worked in a coal mine in order to get the money to buy a car. Hard work indeed. And we're not talking just any car. It was a 70s white coupe with swivel seats. How cool is that for a young guy?
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for DeLon Wright. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter.
Well, for all the talk about the accurate shooters in the league, give it up to Kyle Lowry for his precise passing ability.
The 76ers leading by 21. Here's Fultz. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And the pocket is right there.
Well, you've simply got to keep Ibaka off the glass. When you don't, he is there to clean up the mess.
Screen by Scola to the middle. Here's Kid Gilchrist.
Let's go.
Easy layup after coming off.
Good pass, Markelle Fultz to Gilchrist. Let's go Sixers.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And that's only his first miscue of the night. He's been unbelievably steady so far.
And that's a tough one, but on those illegal screen calls, the defender's never going to get the benefit of the doubt.
And that's true. The officials used to be pretty lenient on those, but not anymore.
Let's go. Oh, Rodney Stuckey for the jumper. Let's go Philly.
Right, the form is simply impeccable.
Doris, wearable body tracking, such as sensors the teams use to determine stress load on players' bodies, how much they run during a game, during a practice, how fast they're going. Are we taking this thing too far?
You know, it's an excellent question. Listen, technology is increasing to the point where these teams now have a greater body of information with which to work.
Let's go.
Just like we see.
Let's go. Number 3 for Rodney Stuckey way downtown.
The more information, the better.
Let's go Sixers.
Down to an organizational decision. How much stress will we put on the information given by these particular body tracking monitors? I think it's got to be on a case-by-case basis. Certainly, the organizations will use it to the best of their abilities.
But if it helps the game, helps the players stay healthy, gives teams a better compass on how to use the players, I'm all for it.
Me too, Kev. Me too.
Now, Miles. Michael Kidd Gilchrist missing from long range. Outside Lowry. Shoots the 3. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Lowry's got a pair of 3s here in the fourth quarter for Toronto. It's Kidd Gilchrist on the wing. And right away.
Oh, Kidd Gilchrist busts the 3. Oh, the Sixers is lighting it up. Let's go.
Miles outside. It doesn't go for him. And it's Philadelphia the other way.
Gilchrist again.
His 3 pointers off the mark. The Raptors have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Out to Ibaka. DeRozan in the corner. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Valanciunas takes the 12-footer and hits.
I think we know Jonas Valanciunas is effective inside, but he's got an opportunity and ability and the touch to drain jumpers.
It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry.
And even with his range, that one might be asking a little too much.
Yeah, that zip code might extend beyond his range. My goodness, let's take a better shot next time.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a golly win for the 76ers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And really, they finally got something good to happen against this team. The last 2 games they faced them weren't nearly as productive.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Stuckey.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
And here's Fultz following Kyle Lowry's 3. Riza off the left rim and out. And it's the Raptors' ball. They're on a 16-6 run. And finished off by DeRozan.
And finally finding a rhythm, but unfortunately a little too late.
Well, you wonder if they can use the momentum they've built here into the next game, because this one looks over.
And again, Toronto running the court in transition. Here's Ibaka. And so he draws the foul on the shot and trip to the line to shoot 2.
Don't you just love the gritty nature of Ibaka's game? This guy easily draws contact thanks to his aggressiveness.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Davis. And that's
Oh my God!
So calmly, great look.
So it's
what a half-court shot!
Easily and in the
Oh, Bayless hits his shot. Oh my God! And the Sixers win 80-66 in Toronto. What a win for the Sixers!
Hi, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Eric Bledsoe. Eric, a strong performance tonight. What's been the difference?
We getting out of transition and just trying to get people to stop. And everybody's playing their game.
And it showed tonight, Eric. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.